Hello, hello, hello. It's Mike Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India KO4 PDI, the ham fun guy. How's everybody today? Looks like my Geocron finally came in for a landing. It's been pretty solid all day today, but let's see if it stays alive for the entire feed. If you look at the Geocron, you see the yellow circle to the southwest of Mexico. That is the footprint of the International Space Station, and you can see it's going to cross right over my little yellow dot. So we should have a very good ISS pass here, and it's the weekend, so I'm expecting it to get crazy. Hey, we got somebody join the Discord chat. W4HBO, oh, TV guy, has joined the Discord chat. My Discord chat is ready. If you guys would like to join me live and be able to talk on the stream when I'm ready, you just go ahead and join my Discord. KO4PDI is the server. I've placed invites in the notes on this, I believe. Let me just make sure it's there. Yeah, ISS Pass, join me. Oh, yeah, join me on the Discord chat. There's a link there. You can join the Discord chat in the notes on this. Jordan says he's getting ready for an APRS pass on the ISS. All right, cool. That's great. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. I have that new iGate from CSN Technologies, and I'm going to do a video call with them after I'm done with this pass, and we're going to talk about the settings and how to get it going, and I'm probably going to get them on my Wednesday night podcast soon to talk about it and maybe push it so you guys, if you're interested, you can see it. All right, well, the ISS is getting closer. The antenna has not begun to move yet. It's still staring in its normal position, which is pointing towards the St. Augustine repeater, which I use frequently, very frequently. As you can see, if you look at the SAT screen, my radio is still only at 5% going out. Oh, my 9700 camera's messed up again. I thought I configured that already. Let's take care of that so it looks nice on the SAT Pass screen. By the way, the CSN Technologies who provide the SAT box for me, they're also the ones who do the iGate Mini, which is what we're going to work on tonight on a Zoom call and see how it works. So you're welcome to look into that in the future. If it works out the way I want it to, and if I learn enough about it, I will be giving this information out to you guys in a stream, either on my podcast or I'll actually do a live stream where I show how APRS works, and we should be able to send messages back and forth. What I love about this box is the fact that you can type in on a keyboard on your computer the message you want to send, which is my biggest gripe about APRS, that none of the radio providers that provide APRS have made this capability with their radios. Either give me a real keyboard on a screen or something. I am not sending text messages like I used to do in the early 90s on a flip phone. I don't even bother doing that. I can't. I am in the process of getting a new phone. I should be getting the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. I think they said the 19th it's coming. I'm trading in my old phone, and I'll get $400 rebate on that. Hopefully, they don't pull any crap on me. Here's the old phone. It's a 14 Pro Max. You want to buy it off me for $600? I'll sell it to you instead of giving it to them. So let me know if you're interested in buying an iPhone Pro Max 14 Pro Max. iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I waited 3 generations of iPhones before I'm updating. So if you want to buy this phone off me, you let me know. You don't need a SIM card. It does virtual SIM cards. I have 2 telephone numbers on this. One goes to Verizon and one goes to AT&T. That's through Patriot Mobile I use for that. All right, where are we at? We have 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go until the ISS rises. I just noticed my Geocron's got something on the screen that I didn't put there. To the left of the solar image, you see that, I don't know what the hell that is. I think that's the MUF table. What was happening was it kept rebooting, and when it finally started again, it didn't load in my info. There it goes. I shouldn't have mentioned anything. It just crapped out again. Hey, I'm not bad mouthing it. You saw it. I didn't do anything, and it's gone. So yeah, let's move on. And my ham clock's not working either. If we go to the ham clock screen, I can't get that to work at all. With nothing, not working. Yeah, there I am in front of the green screen. Cancel that. Discard changes. Let's go back to my solo cam. Yeah, without the background now. Hey, who do we got watching in the window? That would be W4HBO. How you doing, man?
I'm here.
I hear you.
My daughter with me.
I see that. You're not on the video's not on the live stream, but the audio is. So don't say anything dirty, especially in front of your little.
Perfectly fine.
And especially in front of your little girl. Oh, my God, she's so cute. You guys can't see it on the stream, but she's adorable. All right. Where am I? Geochron's gone. Tower zoom cam antenna has not started to move yet. We're 2 minutes away. It will move when we're 1 minute away. Here's the sat screen. You can see my radio in the top right. You see in the background the Geochron's rebooting. We're going to turn that off so it doesn't distract you. It just loves to just reboot whenever it feels like it. I don't know what it was thinking. I don't know what's going on. But, I better not say anything. I better ignore it and make believe it didn't happen so that Patrick at Geochron doesn't get mad at me. He's been mad at me for over a year because I raked him over the coals because this is not right, the way this thing works. All right. So, you see this pass is going to be damn good. There goes the antenna. It's starting to move to aim at the International Space Station as it reaches the horizon. Can you guys read this label I put on here? If not, let me go back to my solo camera. Can you read that? Or is that too little? I might get rid of that. I just put that on. Oh, look, the Geochron decided it wanted to come back. It ain't right. The right information's not on the screen, but what the hell? It loves to just do that whenever it feels like it. The antenna's almost there. Look at it spinning away. That is my Yaesu 5500 rotator. I have a 93-inch fiberglass crossarm and 2 Wemo antennas. The one closest to us is the 2-meter antenna, circularly polarized, and the one up far away that looks smaller, that is the 70-centimeter antenna. So on the ISS, we transmit from the big antenna and we listen with the small antenna. And you can see here, it's almost there. And I'm going to get the headphones and get ready to start listening for calls on the International Space Station. Meanwhile, we got Jordan, who's here watching. He's also going to try to do APRS to the ISS. There's the chirp. It is at the horizon. Check my transmit. Make sure it's working. Switch the waterfall to main. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Let's just see that on a satellite pass. Watch the radio. KO4 PDI. That's my audio going out. Now I'll put this back on the receive on the subband. The subband is what we're listening on, and the A-band is what I talk on. So let's see. I don't think you can hear the audio from the radio. Am I wrong? Yeah, you might be better off watching it on YouTube and listening to the audio there, because all you'll hear is my audio on the chat on Discord. Hello from the Caribbean. Ooh. Adventures of Ira Harris. Victor Papa 2 Echo India Hotel. That's his call sign. Great to have you here, sir. Ira, I hope we make some contacts. Maybe we'll get you. I'm seeing a little color on the waterfall. Clinton H. Clinton H, how you doing? That's not Hillary Clinton, is it? No, please tell me it's not you. Kidding, it's backwards. All right, we're starting to hear the white noise change, which means some audio's getting through from the transmitting station. I'm going to get another window open to enter QSOs. I'll let you see that. There it is on the bottom left. All right, you hear that, right? I'm not just the only one. I don't hear anybody talking. I hear him breaking the squelch. There we go. Kilo. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. I know that guy. Let me turn up my wattage a little. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Good evening, Juan. XE1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI. Hey, he's not coming back. Whiskey 2, November Mike, Uniform, KO4 PDI. Or is it MMU?
KO4 PDI, W2NNU. It's Jim in Mississippi. How are you? SQ10, KO4 PDI.
X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, and Whiskey 2, November Uniform, KO4 PDI. Got you both. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, sir. Have a good one. W2NNU. XE1, Yankee Delta Kilo, Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Fox Uniform, Mike 50.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Foxtrot Uniform, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL. Roger, Roger. Got you in the book there. Thank you so much, Paul.
73.
Listening for more call signs I don't know yet.
W2NNU, KC5RFU, Echo Mike. Mississippi, thank you. Whiskey 2, NNU, here is Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel, Echo Mike 00.
All right, so I got Steve, and I was waiting for W2NNU to acknowledge it.
Echo November Hotel, Echo Mike 00.
That's Steve in Texas. So once they're done, I'll jump in and make a QSO with Steve. Whiskey Delta 5, Echo November Hotel, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Good afternoon, KO4 PDI, WD5ENH, Echo Mike 00. Thank you for the contact.
73.
RFU, Kilo 3, Zulu Oscar, November, Echo Mike 73. K3ZON, KC5RFU, good to hear you again, Echo Mike 60. USL.
Good evening, Armando, K3ZON, KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI, good evening, Mike, K3ZON.
73.
Kilo 4 PDI, Kilo 4, Romeo Golf Kilo, K4RGK, Echo Mike 74.
Oscar X-ray Tango, Echo Lima 98.
Kilo 4, Romeo Golf Kilo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Daryl.
Good evening, thanks for the contact, 73.
73. See, a lot of guys put videos up of them talking on satellites, but very few of them do it live.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Fox Uniform, Echo Mike 60. K1C.
Oh, this guy, K1CB. He watch. I'll acknowledge him, and he'll ask me again for my call sign. I better bank on it. Kilo 1, Charlie Bravo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Kilo 1 CB, KO4 PDI, QSL. See? He never answers.
KO4 PDI, W4HMX, Fox Mike 14.
W4HMX, KO4 PDI. Good evening, Gary.
Delta 4, Oscar X-ray Tango, Echo Lima.
With CB, FN41.
Whiskey Delta 4, Oscar X-ray Tango, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, K1CB, KO4 PDI. I gotcha. He still didn't acknowledge me. A loser.
For HMX, Kilo 30 Oscar November, Echo Mike 73. K3CON, good evening, W4HMX.
Got 9 contacts already.
USL Gary 73. 30 Gary. KD2 REK. 1C. KV2 REK and 5ACR. W4HMX, WA4CWI, Echo Mike 63.
And 5, Alpha Charlie Romeo, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL Marco.
Yeah, KO4 PDI and 5ACR.
All right, we got N5 ACR. Good. Notice K1CB.
KO4 PDI, Kilo Whiskey 4, Quebec Yankee.
Was that Kilo Whiskey 4 Quebec Yankee? Is that David in North Carolina?
Roger, good contact, 73.
73. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever gotten him before.
I think it was REK, K2 REK, still there, 5ACR.
That's Marco up in Maryland. You do this enough, you start to know who the voices are. Like you hear.
KD2 REK. KD2 REK and 5ACR.
KD2 REK. I don't think we got him.
WA4CWI, W4HMS, Fox Mike 14, I heard you.
Kilo Delta 2 Romeo Echo Kilo KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99 QSL Brian.
Romeo Echo Kilo and 5ACR. Whiskey November 1 Romeo, WN1R.
Whiskey November 1 Romeo KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
Roger, Fox November 4-3. Fox November 4-3, QSL.
Roger.
Whiskey November 1 Romeo and 5ACR. K1CB.
K1CB, listen more than you talk. You don't hear us. I've been telling you I got you 5 times.
Whiskey November 1 Romeo and 5ACR, copy. Roger, looking for other contact, K1CB.
Whiskey November 1 Romeo. What was your grid square again? He might not have it anymore. 13 contacts. What are we, crazy? How do you get 13 contacts on a satellite pass? It goes by so fast. Oh, I noticed my QSO window's got the wrong window in it. That's because I closed the QSO window. I think I'm done on this pass. I'm not going to complain. We got 13 contacts. That's amazing. That K1CB, oh my God, I am so tired of hearing him on the radio. He doesn't acknowledge. He doesn't acknowledge your call. It's frustrating. Frustrating. He might be new. I don't know. But if you look at the screen here, man, we got 13 contacts on that. A lot of the regulars. K3ZON, get him all the time. X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. That is Juan in Mexico. W2NNU. He really needs to use the NATO alphabet. Let me take the headphones off. Because when he goes Whiskey 2 NNU, that sounds like NMU. It doesn't sound like NNU. NNU, November Uniform. Use the code. Use the NATO alphabet when you're on the radio. You really need it. So there's a little lesson in why. You see how many times I had to ask him, because there's another guy, his last letters are SSB, and he uses single sideband. Single sideband. And I sit there going, that's not articulate enough to understand it if you're not aware of what his call sign is. Why people insist on not using the NATO alphabet is beyond me. I think it's wrong. I think they should really do that, because it just saves time, saves energy. If he goes November Uniform, there's no way I'm going to think that's November Mike Uniform, because November is 2 words starting with the letter N. You see what I mean? So people gotta learn to do that. I thought it was weird when I first started in radio. Like, why do I got to know the NATO alphabet? What the heck? Well, then you start talking on the radio, especially when you're on HF. You really need to do that. What I do is if somebody doesn't get my call sign when I go Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, they don't get it. I say Papa Delta India again. I do the suffix again. If they still don't get it, I say Peter David Italy. So now they could use the 2 words they heard to figure out what that first letter is. So if they don't get Papa Delta India 2 or 3 times, I'll jump over and say Peter David Italy as the suffix. Not exactly the NATO alphabet, but it's different words, very short, mean the same thing. They get the first letter. So really, use the NATO alphabet, guys, when you're on the radios. It's so easy because people that don't speak English as their main language, they're not going to know what you're talking about. They're not going to know the letters. So if they know the NATO alphabet because they use it. But you got to really do that. I mean, that NMU, God, I don't know how many times I put him in my book wrong. And you say, well, you talked to the guy before. You should know. You know how many contacts I make on satellites every day? Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the 52nd week consistently of going live every week for 1 whole year. And if you ask me, actually, it's more than a year. I've been going live at least once a week. This is now 52 weeks live and in person on the radio, on the air. So you can't say I don't use the system. All right. Looks like the Geocron decided it wanted to come back. There it is right there. Let's see what it looks like on the Geocron page. Yeah, you can see the ISS now is up to the east of Nova Scotia. Right now, the next pass is going to be super duper slow for me, so I'm not even going to try the next pass because in that direction I got nothing but trees. So we won't be trying the next pass. What'd you say?
I said it'll be higher for me on that pass.
What was your first name again?
Jordan.
Oh, you're Jordan. Okay. Did you get the APRS?
I got into it, but I got no response back. So.
By the way, if you guys want to talk to me like Jordan's talking to me right now, get on my Discord. That's how we're doing this right now. So, okay. Ira Harris liked my 13 contacts on that pass. Thank you, Ira. I've been having a very tough week, and I'm just saying 9/11's always hard. This year it was extra hard because Charlie Kirk was murdered the day before, and Charlie Kirk was a great man. And if you don't think so, please stop following me, and whatever you do, don't talk to me because I don't want to hear it from you if you didn't think Charlie was a good man because you don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm not going to get preachy, but you do have to follow Jesus in life, so do that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. So me and Jordan were talking about he was trying for the APRS on that pass. He didn't make it. Jordan, I am going to be getting on the phone at 7 o'clock with the guys from CSN Technologies. We're going to be doing a video Zoom call, and we're going to talk about that iGate that they built, that they gave me a very good price on. So I committed myself to helping them perfect it. If they need any changes or if I find any glitches, I'll work with them to help them figure it out. So he's going to come on with me at 7 o'clock today, and we'll talk about it and see what we can come up with. So on that note, make sure you guys download your logs, put them up to LOTW first. That's what I'll be doing. All right, Jordan, you're going to get out of here. Take care. Jordan left. Thanks for stopping by, Jordan. Go take care of the kids. All right, and if you do buy a Geocron, I would highly suggest not buying the package to get all the stuff that you can do because you can't do everything at the same time anyway, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But you saw what it did while I was streaming live. It just shut down and rebooted, and when it came back, it didn't come back the way it was supposed to. So I'm just going to mute you. Oh, he is muted. Never mind. All right. So anyway, yeah, make sure you upload your logs to, I'm going to download this QSO log right now and put it into my directory where I save all my QSO logs. The reason I save it after every pass is sat box can only hold 100 QSOs. So we just got 13 right there. I could get 100 QSOs in a week. So I try not to. I just got distracted. There's a deer outside. If my dog sees it, she's going to go nuts. I try not to dilly-dally when it comes to uploading my logs to Logbook of the World. As a matter of fact, while I'm talking to you, I'm opening up TQSL and uploading it, and it's done. Now I upload it to my QRZ page, and I can let you see that. There's my QRZ page, and I import from ADIF file. By the way, if anybody knows how to get Discord to not mirror my image, please let me know, because it's mirroring my image right now, and it's making a mess. All right, so we import it into QRZ, and it imported it, and it says continue. I refresh the screen, and you'll see here's all the ISS contacts I just made. Nobody confirmed yet, but that's okay. So now what I do is I sync this with Logbook of the World. I highlight all these ones that weren't synced yet, all the ones in white. Notice these down here, the FT8 ones, those haven't been uploaded to the Logbook of the World, but now they will. I click send to Logbook of the World and tell it okay. Now you say, why would you send it to the Logbook of the World from QRZ? Because it'll sync up Logbook of the World and QRZ. And if I had my Ham Radio Deluxe log open right now, I would upload these contacts into the Ham Radio Deluxe log as well. All right. Well, boys and girls, I think we're done for now, at least. And had a good time with that. I'm going to be working on this iGate Mini and see if we can get this thing to make some contacts and be able to send messages and receive messages. And if I can, I'll be doing that to the ISS if it's available. 2 deer outside now. My dog's probably looking out the window in the other room. All right. I think we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. Call me first, okay? And we'll do it together. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, your ham fun guy, ham radio fun guy. KO4 PDI saying 73 from Palm Coast, Florida, where it's a beautiful, balmy 75 degrees. Oh, my God. I was sitting outside before with the dog just enjoying the breeze, the ocean breeze coming in. The ocean's a mile to my east, so I get to do that a lot. All right, I did this sign off. 73, everybody. Catch you soon. This is KO4 PDI. I'll be clear for now.